Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In this video, you will get to know how the World Heritage Week is celebrated and Vishwakarma caves. Ensure to watch the video till the end, and if new to the channel, then please do subscribe and hit on the bell icon to get the notification of latest uploads. Without further ado, let's get started. I visited Ellora caves when the World Heritage Week was celebrated. The Department of Archaeology and Museum is celebrating World Heritage Week commencing from November 19 to November 25. The World Heritage Week is observed to promote the conservation of culture and heritage. The week-long celebration aims to create awareness about the traditions and the culture. The World Heritage Week is celebrated by UNESCO and several other international organizations. In India, the World Heritage Week is celebrated by the Archaeological Survey of India. And I was fortunate to visit the display during the World Heritage Week celebration at Ellora Caves. After this, I moved to cave number 10, which is known as Vishwakarma cave and is the most famous of all the Buddhist cave in Ellora. The Vishwakarma cave is also locally known as the Sutar-ka-jhopra, that is Carpenter's hut. The local carpenters visit the cave frequently and worship Buddha as a Vishwakarma, the patron of their craft. This is the only chaitya in this series of caves constructed around 7th century. This cave is of the most magnificent cave in Ellora. The cave is entered through a gate cut in the natural rock, which leads into a courtyard with cells on both sides arranged in 2 stories. Through the courtyard, one reaches the shrine of Lord Buddha, a typical chaitya griha, and a large bodhi tree is carved at the back. The trees above the pillar are Naga queens, symbolic of the monsoon, as well as draw-fat entertainers dancing and playing musical instruments. After visiting Vishwakarma cave, that is cave number 10, when I was moving from the cave number 10 to 1, I saw a beautiful waterfall and couldn't resist myself to take some pictures there. My experience of visiting Ellora caves was absolutely amazing. If you are a travel enthusiast and keen to visit the historical places like Ellora, then here are some tips for you. Number 1, call the concerned person in the office and get it confirmed if they are operating. Generally, the time is 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on all days except Tuesday. Tuesday is off for them. Tip number 2, start from cave 1 and then end it to cave 32, which I didn't do. I started in a reverse chronological order, so I'll strongly recommend you to start it from the cave number 1 and then move towards the last cave. Tip number 3, get a guide if you're keen in history, otherwise it's not required. Next one is get a taxi, which will cost you around 30 rupees per person if you're visiting from cave number 19 to 32. Next one is about the entry fees. Entry for the Indian tourist is 40 rupees and for the foreigner it is 500 rupees. I'll not suggest you to buy the ticket in advance, but if you are a group of people, then I'll suggest you to buy the ticket in advance so that you'll come to know if they are operating on those dates or on those days. Next tip is I'm not sure about this because I didn't see anyone operating the drone there. So if you want to take the aerial view, then you'll have to take the prior permission. Next one is about parking. If you're a group of people traveling by bus or if you're traveling by car, then the ample parking is available, but ensure that you have included them through the vendor who is providing you the transportation. Next one is about the duration. It generally takes 6 to 8 hours, but if you are hiring a guide and want to cover all the caves, cave number 1 to 32, then it will take longer time, so plan your day accordingly. Avoid going on a public holiday because you'll find a lot of crowd there. And the last one is I'll suggest you to read a little bit about this place so that you can connect to the history. With this, I have come to an end of this video. Do comment and let me know how did you find this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Sandeep signing off. Thank you for your time.